What up? This is Shannon Briggs, two-time heavyweight champion of the world. I want to give a shout out to Vlad TV. Well, I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn, the same neighborhood as Mike Tyson and Riddick Bowe. Born and raised in the Ville. Never ran, never will. It was tough growing up there, in the 70s and 80s, and it was a different New York than we have today. Well, that's a good thing. So, but it was cool. It was a rough upbringing. My parents were addicted to heroin. My dad died in prison. My mom OD'd on my birthday, December 4th, 1996, and it was tough. But at the same time, it made me who I am today. And I came up during the rough streets, man. I came up at a time where people had, you had to fight for yours. People were taking sneakers, killing people for coats and jackets, and it was crazy. But it made me a tough person, So it prepared me for my adulthood. I feel like, you can put me anywhere in the world and I can survive, you know what I'm saying? The Taliban could capture me and I'll find a way out, you know what I'm saying? Because I survived the rough streets of Brooklyn. But, with that being said, I became a boxer, and that got me off the streets, and I became heavyweight champion of the world, not just once but twice. And I did all that with having asthma. Growing up as a kid with asthma, it was tough. People picked on me. I wasn't an athlete. But when I found boxing, it kind of gave me I was able to hone my skills where it took time, but at the same time, it wasn't like a team sport where, the demand was on me right there to be good. I took time and perfected my jab, perfected my right hand, my left hand, and I was able to, become a champion, not just once but twice. We lost our home when I was 14 years old. I was in the 9th grade. I believe I was in the 9th grade, and we lost our home, and we lived from place to place for a while, and sometimes, it was no place. But then, me and my mom was like, sometimes we were together at my aunt's house or something like that, or we had a place for a while in East New York. That was a wild neighborhood too as well, and then we were just all over the place. Then I got locked up, and then I went to live with my dad for a while. I found out who my real dad was. I went to stay with him for a while, and that didn't work out. So I was back in the streets, and I was just gym to gym, and then I was being an amateur on the Olympic team. I traveled a lot too, so a lot of times when they would find me, they would give me a shot to go to like Ireland or Poland or Russia to fight, and that was good for me because it was room and board. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool for me.